Hello and welcome to another video by Johnny IELTS. So in this video, I and my student, Miss Trúc, is going to do some speaking practice. So Miss Trúc, you ready?
Ready.
Good. So let's start with part one. So I just dropped my pencil. Um, let's start with part one. Topic 144 about arts. So do you like arts? Arts, yeah, all kind of arts you can imagine. Okay. So do you like arts?
Yes, I love art. And I think
So you're a
there's
big
many
fan of art.
um yes, I'm a big fan of art. And I think there's many people um is similar to my thought
Mhm.
because art is this dispensable part of humans' lives.
And humans experience too. Cái trải nghiệm con người.
Yes.
I
It
think it's
isn't
super
just
important.
yes. It isn't just paintings in museums. It includes many genres such as music, film, dance, and more. Some people connect uh, with its type of dumped, while others may not be interested at all. It depends on its personal characteristics. I think so.
Mm.
Of
And you like drawing and why?
oh, to be honest, I don't like trolls. Drawing. Uh, I love see a beautiful troll, but it's not my talent draw uh draw a paint.
Mhm.
Yes, because when I when people enjoy something that's beautiful, it influence their emotions. It can express feelings and sometimes that's hard to put into words, so they can express through music, through growth or something like that. And the best thing is others can feel the same way the artist or the authors want to express.
Mhm, I understand that. And do you want to be an artist?
Mm. I think that being artist um is not depends on your passions. It depends on many factors such as the ability in that field.
Okay, but the word artist here can mean a painter, you know. Cái từ artist here, bây giờ cái từ artist có thể có nghĩa là họa sĩ nha, ngoài cái nghĩa là nghệ sĩ ra nha. So because I asked you a question about drawing, so the question about artist here, it means that someone who draw, you know. So do you want to be an artist? Let's try that again.
Mm. If talking about drawing, I don't have a talent to be an artist. Uh, I'm not well. I'm not good at that field. So instead of being someone who express my emotions mm, through drawing something, I prefer to enjoy these emotions
So,
through my eyes.
so expressing your emotion through art, I say. But you know that artists do not earn well, you know. it's tough, very tough for artists to make a living. You know,
Oh.
always.
And I
And
know that many famous artists just receive they just are well known after they pass away, and
after they pass away, after they're dead,
they cannot receive any benefit, um, and a huge profit uh, will flow into
into the pockets
the
of
the
the rich,
sellers,
into the
the
seller, not
sellers. Yeah,
the artists themselves will not receive that much.
yes.
So, do you like visiting art galleries? Phòng trưng
I
bày
think
tranh.
yeah. I used to visit art galleries with contemporarily built in malls. I'm not a fan of traditional art galleries. I want something more interesting, such as 3D, uh, 3D exhibitions, which I can interact
That you
with
can
or
interact with, you mean?
interact. Yes, where I can interact with the pictures in a 3D
Into
form of it,
dimension, into dimension.
in 3 dimensions of each.
Mhm.
Even more than that, when I go to art galleries, I can immerse
Galleries, art
myself.
galleries.
Art galleries, I can immerse myself into a emotional world of that authors or artists
Mhm.
because because in that environment is is full of artwork
It's for artwork and you
which
buy it. Yeah.
artworks, yes, which express the emotions world of the artist, and
Mhm.
that's are very beautiful
It's very
and
beautiful. Yeah.
inspired.
And inviting. It's very beautiful and inviting. Yep. Okay, so do you like modern art or traditional arts? Modern art can include abstract art, nghệ thuật trừu tượng. It can be impressionist art, nghệ thuật theo phong trường phái ấn tượng, impressionist art. It can be surrealistic art, cái nghệ thuật mà theo trường phái siêu thực ấy. Or other kind of art fields that I have heard about. Those are modern art. Traditional art are often about, painting, what's it called? Portraits. Portraits. Painting portraits, vẽ chân dung. They can be about painting nature, landscape. It's called painting landscape. Vẽ phong cảnh. Or sometimes it's about vẽ tĩnh vật, painting like what's it called, fruits, cups, or mundane things, immovable objects, painting objects, vẽ những vật dụng. These are traditional arts, So which one do you like, modern art or traditional art?
I think that I prefer modern art than traditional art.
Mhm.
Yes, because I love seeing some things that mm, not just a simple thing that people can see through their eyes,
Mhm.
such as landscapes,
Landscape.
landscape, landscape, which their real situation. My favorite artist is Van Gogh.
Van Gogh. Ik
Van
Van
Gogh.
Gogh. Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
Mhm.
Yes,
I think he
and
died and then he became famous afterwards.
yes, and sometimes I can feel his emotions through their arts, especially my favorite uh paintings of his um is the Starry Night.
Starry
Yes,
Night.
yes, which is uh which is expressed um, as a mystical
It's a
mystical mystical
mysterious
night
or mysterious
through
night.
yes
I think mysterious night is a
this
better word to
mysterious
say it.
night
Mhm.
through his unique lens that no one can show that. It's very special for me every time I enjoy that painting.
Mhm.
The ideas, the emotions, and what he feel at that time um, truly influence my emotions a lot.
I really like that
You,
painting too.
you know,
But okay.
sometimes yeah, yes,
Yeah.
and you know, sometimes when you enjoy a painting, um, it's not just a painting. When
Painting,
you
painting nhỉ?
a painting,
Painting.
yes, a
A
a
painting.
painting, yes. When you know about the background of that's all of the artist
Mhm.
of that artwork, you can truly understand the the hint the the means the
The
means
meanings.
mm, the meanings. Yes.
So, do you want to visit an art gallery or a museum? Like, which one is your preference? Which one you prefer and why? Part one only, okay?
For me, this is an art galleries.
Mhm.
Seems more interesting than a museum
Mhm.
uh, because I'm a fan of art. So it's not just a simple art galleries for paintings or something like that. You can enjoy many things because nowadays when there's when people organize an art galleries, they usually uh, they usually explore the interest interest of the audience,
The interest
such
of the
as
audiences, yeah.
the audience, yes. Many kinds of art galleries, such as um, which adapt the trending demands of public. Yes, that's
Trending demand.
cultivate several. That's cultivate a lot of lots of visitors to go to there
To go there, to go there.
to go there. Yes.
So, what's the differences between old art and modern art? Is it just about their style? Is there anything about their thinking? Does modern art and old art reflects the different viewpoints of the people at that era about the world, the changing world? Was it because the old arts are back in the time when people have no real access to technology that much? They have no smartphones, they have no electrical equipment in their homes yet. So maybe they think differently, you know? What do you think?
Uh, my opinion, the there are many differences between
Various
old and
differences, yeah.
between old and modern arts. For example, in styles of old art, they usually present classical paintings related to religious icons.
Religious icons. Yeah.
Religious icons.
Okay.
Asians,
Religious
Asians,
icons.
Asians, Asians, Asians portraits. Asian portraits.
You mean Asian portraits, yeah?
No, cổ xưa thầy. Asians.
Ancient.
Ancients. Yes, ancients.
Ancient.
Ancients.
Ancient portraits.
Ancients.
Portraits.
Portraits.
Là cái âm xoa nha. Ancient portraits.
Ancients.
Chân dung cổ đại. Những
Yes.
chân dung cổ đại cổ xưa đó. Like ancient portraits, yeah.
Yes. They usually ties to religions, myths, or historical events.
I think
So
it's
some
called myth. Thần thoại.
Yes.
Những thần thoại and mythic, how's it called? Mythic gods or character. Những cái nhân vật hoặc là những ông thần, những ông bà thần tiên, thần thoại, và những nhân vật thần thoại.
Mythic gods
or characters.
Mythic gods and characters.
Like for example, for Vietnamese culture, we have Thánh Gióng. It's a mythic character. He's a myth. He's not real. Or we have, I can think of a lot of Greek gods. Like for example, Aphrodite, you know, Aphrodite.
Yes.
Aphrodite, I can think of, you know, that's the goddess of love, you know, Aphrodite. Nữ chúa của tình yêu, Aphrodite. I can think of Neptune. What is Neptune?
Neptune, Hải Vương.
Yes, I know, but what's the name of that king of the sea? I forgot. Anyway,
Poseidon.
Poseidon.
Yes. Yeah, I'm a fan of these mythic gods or characters because
Poseidon.
they are so interesting.
Yeah, and also I think Zeus is called Zeus. Zeus is basically Jupiter. Yep.
Yeah.
Zeus is Jupiter and Saturn it's Kronos. Chúa tể của thời gian. Kronos is the god of time, which is Saturn. Mars, we have Ares. It's the god of war, god of war.
Yes.
For Mercury, I remember there was a name for Mercury. I forgot. The god of commerce, the god of wisdom. What is the god of wisdom? I forgot the name. Athena? Is it
yes.
Athena?
Athena, yes, I think so.
Oh yeah, and the god of the sun is Helios, I think. Helios. Oh yeah, and so yeah, a lot of gods and goddess that belongs to myth, you know. It's called ancient Greek myth, you know. Right, very good. We can go on to part 2 and part 3. Yeah.
Many stars are named after these characters.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like for example, you know the star. You know, that's not a star, but it's a asteroid named Chiron. It's an asteroid. Nó là một cái thiên thạch nhỏ tên là Chiron, and it's related to a myth of a god of healing. You know, so he was a healer, and he heals the people who are sick or injured. but at the same time, he was the one who got injured himself. So the Chiron is actually named to that asteroids to talk about the wounded healer.
Is that right?
Yep, the wounded healer. And Chiron also has a meaning in astrology. It means that your pain, where you experience the pain in your life, you know. Anyway, and also we have a lot of names for these moons, these planets, named after Greek gods, like Titan, for example, the biggest moon in Saturn, I think. Anyway, let's go on to part 2 and 3. So I have personally expanded a little bit on here. So let's do 231 here. Describe a person who has strong opinions. Miêu tả một người mà có những nhận định rất là mạnh mẽ, những cái gọi là, like for example, he or she does not content with being impartial. Not content with being impartial. Cái người đó là không mãn nguyện với cái chuyện mà trung lập đâu. But they have a very strong opinion, like for example, about issues of, let's say, LGBT, or issues of abortion, or the issues of, let's say, race. They have a very strong opinion about that, and they are not afraid. They are not afraid to make enemies, Họ không có sợ có kẻ thù đâu. Because they have strong opinion, they don't care. You should say who this person is, how you knew him or her. Explain why do you think he or she is an opinionated opinionated an opinionated person, một người mà có đầy cái ý kiến cá nhân. Tức là người ta không hiền đâu, người ta nhìn tới, người ta phán đoán, người ta hay đánh giá. An opinionated person is the one who judge a lot. They judge a lot, So that's why if they judge, they have the opinion. But if there are other people, they won't judge. Những cái người mà họ đánh giá nhiều thì nó mới ra được nhiều cái ý cá nhân chứ, Why do you think he or she is an opinionated person? And explain how you feel about him or her, whether you like or not. And do you feel comfortable with expressing your opinions? Do you think it's important to tell your friends your opinions? Like, not everything. You don't need to share everything you think, Because sometimes what you said will offend the other people, It's very easy to offend the others. Very easy to offend others. Làm xúc phạm người khác. Or others might not feel that you should be their friends. They may just say like, okay, I think it's the end of our friendship or something like that. So a lot of people are afraid of that. So they decided to be impartial. They decided to just zip it, just keep, how can I say, keep their opinion to themselves, giữ mấy cái nhận định cá nhân nó cho bản thân họ, không dám nói ra. But the question asks, is it important or not important to tell your friends your opinion? Do people always express their opinion or not always do that? Is it important to be well informed about a subject you're giving opinions on? Like some people, they don't know nothing, they don't know anything, but they still express some opinion, you know. Gọi là thùng rỗng kêu to, không hiểu gì hết mà cũng nói, hay nói, you know. How can one determine, cái từ này hay bị sai nữa, determine, determine, to determine something, xác định điều gì đó. Determine. How can one determine if the information or news they read is reliable or they read is reliable? Is there a way to verify, it? Kiểm chứng cái gì đó, xem đúng hay không? Is there a way to verify something if it's real or not? And why do some people believe they know better than experts? Why do some people believe they know better than experts? Tại sao một số người lại tin rằng họ rõ ràng họ biết nhiều hơn là những chuyên gia cơ đấy? Some people, they are very confident about their ability. They even think that doctors are trying to kill them. Or they think that experts are trying to fool them. Like, for example, the people who belonging to the anti-vax community, cộng đồng chống tiêm vaccine. Oh my God, they're terrible. They think that the whole pharmaceutical industry is making a lot of money on like vaccines and things like that. So that's why they're pushing the vaccines, and they think that vaccines are doing more harm than good. So they are the people who think they know better than experts, but they cause a lot of damage. Lots and lots of damage. Mấy người đó gây thiệt hại xã hội nhiều lắm luôn. Mấy cái người mà không biết thì dựa cồn mà nghe đi, mà đã vậy còn nghĩ là họ biết nhiều hơn những chuyên gia nữa. Anyway, let's do this one. Okay, Mr. Can you describe a person who has strong opinions?
I would like to introduce a person that I think she has strong opinions. She is my friends, a long time friends, because of that years we have been friends. We have gone through many things together when we still in university, and even after graduation, while searching for jobs. To me, she is someone who always trusts her thoughts, because she thinks carefully and analyzes the benefits and drawbacks deeply. So every time she's raised her voice into problems or made decisions, I always believe that these decisions are are suitable for her at that time.
Mhm.
Or sometimes it's quite right when I need an advice and I ask her for it.
Mhm.
I feel that I want to ask her first because I feel reassured by her determination.
Determination, yeah.
Yes, I truly cherish this friend because I can always feel that she knows what she needs to do, stand firm in her opinions. Yes.
All right, very good, very good. So, do you feel comfortable with expressing your opinion?
Mm. I think it depends on context. Sometimes I think that express your opinions in a wrong situations can make mm, the problems worse. You know, um, I believe that everyone has the right to share their own perspective.
I think
However,
yeah, I think
yes,
uh,
yes. However, the ways people uh people access mm, to populist trust is not always easy for them to express what they thought.
think so too. Yeah.
Yes. So I appreciate people who try to be polite and respectful when I speak, or other people who want to raise a voice in uh, problems, a matter, because it shows that they have a right to express their opinions and they are respected to do that.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes in informal situations, I have felt excited to share my ideas. However, in some formal situations, I may hesitate if I feel that my opinions is not fully informed or it's not my turn to share my ideas. Yes.
Right. So sometimes you have to choose the right time to express your opinion. Otherwise, it would not be appreciated by people. You know?
Mm.
Okay. Do you think it's important to tell your friends your opinions, or you can just keep it to yourself? Is it important to do that? To tell your friends your opinion?
I think that is very important to share opinions with friends. Mm, I love I love that people show their sincerity in every relationship because good friendships are based on openness and honesty. So being able to express what you think is not a good way to make a connection between human and human. And besides that, it also help build trust, which very valuable in each relationship. For example, if my friends ask for advice, I will give my advice in a way that they can accept. Because sometimes if you if they expect for an advice, or sometimes they just want to share their emotions. I think give a sincere opinion
Mhm.
rather than just agreeing. Uh, in addition, it's necessary to be considerate and careful
You know,
every time.
in addition, it's really like a written language. You know, you should say more. What's more? Điều thêm
Yes,
nữa?
what's more?
Use
Yes.
the word what's more. Điều thêm nữa?
Also, maybe
Yeah.
um,
Also.
also, it's necessary to be considerate and uh, and careful, so your words don't sound too rude when you give your opinions.
Mhm. That sounds rude when you express your opinion. Yeah, I agree with that. All right. So, do people always express their opinions? You know, a lot of people don't, especially in some society, like in Japanese society, for example. Children were taught to suppress like what they feel, suppress their opinion, and to just say what the public want to hear. You know,
Mm.
but in Western country, it's different. So it depends also on like what cultures you're looking at, I think. So do people always express their opinions?
Yes, there are many difference between Western and Asian families. People are born and raised in Asians usually have
In Asia,
uh,
in Asia,
In Asia usually have as a habit a habits that they obey everything their older members in the family said, and that's what their family member expect from them. So that's why I think that people don't always express their opinions. It depends on their background, was how their families educate them, and the environments that they raised,
the environment that
that
they
they
were
grow up,
raised, yeah.
grow up. Yes.
The environment that they were raised in, môi trường họ được nuôi nấng trong đó. The environment they were raised in, or the environment they grew up in.
And I
Okay,
know
what
that,
else?
yes, I know that when people uh, participate in um, new new environment, they usually stay silent at first because they don't want to create conflict or being outstanding in a special way, such as raise their voice about something that they don't know much about. In the other case, uh, people may feel shy or unsure about whether their opinions is valuable or not.
It's valued or not.
That is values or not.
Whether their opinions are value, được trọng giá trị,
Values.
được người ta coi trọng giá trị. Whether the opinions are valued or not, chứ không phải là valuable nha. So it's not valuable in this case, whether the opinions are valued or not, you know, được người ta coi trọng giá trị hay không nha. Your opinions are valued by people who hear it, you know. Of course, every opinions are valuable, yes, but sometimes your opinion will not be considered as valuable by the other people. So it means that they are not valued. Chúng không được trọng dụng giá trị bởi người khác. You know, the right word is valued here.
Yeah.
Những ý kiến cá nhân của bạn không được trọng giá trị bởi người khác. Nhưng mà đương nhiên thì ý kiến cá nhân của ai mà chẳng có giá trị riêng của nó. Yeah. Nhưng mà nó có được coi trọng hay không là chuyện khác nha. So the right word is valued, you know, not valuable.
Value, yeah. So I think in some situations, being silent can be wise.
It's a wise one thing.
Yes.
You don't always need to say what you think, you know.
Oh, when you
Anyway,
stay silent, that's a way you show your opinions.
sometimes it is, yeah.
Yeah, it's still a way to show your opinion. Yes.
Agreed. So, is it important to be well informed about a subject you are giving opinions? Không có well informed mất công có người nó bẻ lại nữa. If you're not well informed, it's like a lot of people can use that to backfire, to basically pull you down, to defeat you, you know, in an argument. They can defeat you in an argument. They can basically destroy you in an argument if you're not well informed. That's what I think. What do you think?
I totally agree that well informed,
being well
informed is very important in every situations that people have to experience. You know, if you speak without understanding the subject, or you are outdated with the real time problems, you, your words may not be taken seriously, and sometimes people think that you are not focused on the subjects, and you don't want to give a hand to show the problems. Yes. For is for example, in formal situations, people need evidence for every uh, perspectives are represented, and it's necessary for people who plays a role as host to know exactly and well prepared the light the light out of the events. So each word they talk
Each word they
uh,
say, yeah.
they say yes have have a quality for every um
Tiếng nó có trọng lượng á.
participants.
So there is substance, chất, có chất. There is a substance. There's substance in what they say, you know. Có chất trong những cái họ nói câu
There's
nào chất câu đó.
substance in what
There's
they say.
substance in what they say.
Yes, and very convinced. Yes,
Yes,
very
exactly.
convinced.
Nói câu nào chất câu đó người ta nể liền luôn á. If there's substance in what you say, people will definitely respect and admire you, you know. So it's very important to be well informed, seriously. If you don't know about it enough, do not give your opinions, you know.
Yeah. And in the long term, people
Mhm.
don't expect what you talk, and even worse days, mm, they are not valued what uh your opinions.
They don't care really.
Yeah.
So how can one determine if the information or news they read is reliable? Is there a way to verify that?
Mm. There are several ways to check whether information is reliable. I usually look at the source and ask if it's a well-known and trustworthy organizations, websites,
Mhm.
or something like that, before I decide to trust or not. Second, I compare the news with other sources, because many websites or apps um, sways the public's opinions
Mhm.
through fake to fake news or what
Fake news to fake news.
to fake news. Yes, they can combine some real news and some that they make up. That's very risky for people to
Risky. It's very risky
risky.
for people.
That's very risky for people to believe in these informations because it's not total right or wrong.
Mhm. So they
Yes,
say that half truth it's like một nửa sự thật. Half truth, not truth, you know.
yes.
Half truth is not truth. Nửa sự thật không phải sự thật đâu nhé. You know, that's what I say. However, determining information on news is reliable or not, it's like you have to verify whether those things are fake news or not. Whether what source of news it comes from. And sometimes they are political, you know, politically motivated. Sometimes they're more motivated politically, you know, được tạo động cơ, được tạo động lực chính trị. It means that there are political parties, you know, những đảng phái chính trị who, you know, they use their own money to buy off the news, you know. So there are a lot of politically motivated news information you can find online which are fake. They are used to, of course, to destroy their opponents, their political opponents, để tiêu diệt những cái gọi là đối thủ chính trị của họ.
Opponents.
Political opponents, những đối thủ chính trị của họ.
Political opponents.
Exactly. All right, let's talk more about it. Do you know any ways to verify those news, whether they're reliable or not? Cách nào để kiểm chứng được là nó đúng hay không, đúng sự thật?
I think I answered these questions.
Please try it.
No, I means I answers this question.
Oh, sorry. So why do some people believe they know better than experts then? There's a lot of people like that these days. They always think that doctors, pharmacists, or experts are trying to fool them, trying to get money from them. So that's why they think that they know better than experts. So what do you think about this one?
I think that some people believe they know better than expert for different reasons. Some of them trust their personal experience than professional knowledge. This means a part of them believe in themselves, and a part of them just think that they know about themselves more than other. Sometimes it's experts, not persons who can't explore their emotional world or something like that to good enough for knowing everything about themselves.
Okay.
In addition, furthermore,
let's just use what's more. There are more things also. Đừng có dùng mấy từ quá trịnh trọng trong trường hợp này nhé.
Okay.
I think furthermore, in addition, it's very written language.
Yeah, okay.
So be careful with this one.
Also, social media nowadays is very popular and give everyone a platform to speak, and making some individuals feel their voice is equal to an expert because many people believe in them.
Agree.
Yes.
Sợ lắm luôn.
Yes, just a word that just me, so everyone allow them to manipulate them to manipulate them to manipulate their mind.
To manipulate.
Manipulate their mind.
Manipulate.
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 Manipulate their minds. Thao túng. Nó gọi là thao túng đầu óc của họ. To manipulate their minds into thinking.
Yes. I surprised that many sellers who can't convince people to buy their products in ways that the information is not variety verified and confirmed by the government or formal organizations. But everyone's believe in them and buy their products, and that's a problems of society.
Yeah,
where
that's a big
people,
problem in our society.
yeah, uh, there's they neglect their
Neglect, they neglect.
they neglect they neglect uh, the expert informations and advice to believe someone who thinks that they are reliable.
Well, there's a lot of so-called experts online these days, you know.
Yeah.
People who just read one or two books and then they think that they know more than doctors, you know. And then they keep saying that, you know, the whole industry of medicine is a fake, you know, or something like that. Oh my God. And they even
Oh,
go on giving speeches, you know.
though I think that some people believe in others because they usually do charity,
Mhm.
and when there's of a there's be a adults, một cái người đại diện trong cái sản phẩm,
When they are like an representative
re-
or they are a
representative,
brand
a
ambassador, you
brand
know.
ambassador.
Nó
Yes.
cái từ nghe nó sang trọng lắm, ambassador.
Oh,
Ambas ambassador
yes.
ambassador nó gọi là cái từ đó là cái gì ta, đại sứ thương hiệu.
Yeah.
It's a brand ambassador, you know.
Yes, are just celebrities or influencer who use that products without and they advertise that that products is very good, that service is really uh um, uh, is useful or something like that, and people believe in them
And they are the most
with
crazy
without any recheck or something like that. Yeah, it's very dangerous.
agree. Those people can do a lot of harm to the society, you know, especially the anti-vaccine community. They have caused a lot of new, you know, cases of, let's say, polio, you know, polio, bệnh bại liệt, or measles, sởi. They cause a lot of new measles and polio cases because they disagree with doctors and they refuse to let their children be vaccinated, you know. And as a result, there are new outbreaks, những vụ gọi là bùng dịch mới, and new outbreaks around the world, you know. Vietnam, if we are not careful, we can fall victim to that, you know, trở thành nạn nhân của cái gì đó, điều đó. All right, I think we can end it here for today. I have a long day tomorrow, actually. A lot of things to do tomorrow.